Everyone talks about summer like it's supposed to be carefree. But if this season brings up money stress, body stress, family stress, or social stress, that's real too. Growth therapy can help with that. Whether it's your first time in therapy or your 50th, Grow makes it easier to find a therapist who fits you, not the other way around. They connect you with thousands of independent licensed therapists across the U.S., offering both virtual and in-person visits, nights and weekends. You can search by what matters, like insurance, specialty, identity, or availability, and get started in as little as 2 days. And if something comes up, you can cancel up to 24 hours in advance at no cost. There are no subscriptions, no long-term commitments. You just pay per session. Grow helps you find therapy on your time. Whatever challenges you're facing, Grow Therapy is here to help. Grow accepts over 100 insurance plans, including Medicaid in some states. Sessions average about $21 with insurance, and some pay as little as $0 depending on their plan. Visit growtherapy.com/booknow to get started. That's growtherapy.com/booknow. growtherapy.com/booknow. Availability and coverage by state and insurance plan.
Hey, what's up, everybody? This is your podcast host, Hanju Lee, and you are listening to Better Golf Daily, where I introduce one concept, one research-backed idea, and one thing you can take straight to the golf course. Let's go. Here's something that might be a strange concept. Think about the last time you watched someone dance, not perform choreography, not execute a routine, actually dance. The kind where they close their eyes a little, find a beat, and just move. No self-consciousness, no counting steps, no checking whether their elbow's in the right position. They're not thinking about the dance. They're inside the music, just grooving. That's what we're chasing today. That feeling has a name. And it starts with understanding the difference between the two different golfers, one who dances and one who doesn't. Now, if you want to see what dancing actually looks like on the golf course, watch Ludvig Åberg. Really watch him. Not his ball flight, not his statistics, his rhythm. From the moment he walks into his setup to the moment the club finishes high and easy over his left shoulder, there's a seamless, unhurried, but rhythmic and swift flow to everything that he does. No moment where it looks like he's trying to make something happen. It just moves. Dr. Joan Vickers, a neuroscientist at the University of Calgary, spent years studying what separates elite athletes from average ones in precision sports. They move with more internal rhythm. Their preparation sequences, the waggle, the breath, the look, the trigger, were almost metronomically consistent, shot after shot after shot. Not because they were robots, because they have found their rhythm and stopped second guessing it. The average golfer, by contrast, their pre-shot routine varied wildly depending on the situation. Nervous on the tee, they rushed. Comfortable on the range, they slowed down. The rhythm changed with the motion, and when the rhythm changed, the swing changed with it. Your swing doesn't fall apart under pressure because your mechanics break down. It falls apart because your tempo breaks down first and the mechanics just follow. And here's the good news. Rhythm is trainable, and more importantly, is already in you. There's a concept in sports psychology called psychological tempo. The idea that every athlete has an internal clock, a natural pace that produces their best output. Researchers have found that when athletes are locked into the psychological tempo, performance improves, decision-making sharpens, and anxiety drops. When they're pulled away from it by pressure, by adrenaline, by trying to hit every checkpoint in their newly memorized swing sequence, everything unravels. Okay, so the first thing I want you to do is stop trying to copy someone else's tempo. Stop watching slow motion swings on YouTube and thinking you need to be smoother. Stop watching tour players and thinking you need to be faster. Your tempo is not a flaw, it's a fingerprint. And the question is, do you know what yours actually is? Here's a simple exercise. Next time you're on the range, hit 10 balls completely without thinking. Don't fix anything. Don't slow anything down. Don't try to feel anything specific. Just grip it, look at the target, and swing. Then video 3 or 4 of those swings and watch the pace. Watch the transition. Watch the rhythm from start to finish. What you'll likely see is your natural tempo, the one your body defaults to when your brain gets out of the way. That's not a swing to be embarrassed about. That's the swing to build from. Keegan Bradley has one of the most recognizable routines on tour. Lots of looks, a very deliberate walk to the ball, a club twirl as he's getting set up, a specific number of waggles. It looks almost chaotic, but watch closely. It's actually a tempo reset. Every time he steps in, he's recalibrating his internal clock. He's not thinking about mechanics. He's finding his rhythm before the swing begins. There's a reason the best round of your life probably felt easy. Not because the game was easy, but because you were in rhythm. The swing felt connected. Time felt different. You weren't fighting anything. You were just dancing. So find your tempo on the range, the real one. Build one anchor that brings you back to it when the pressure tries to pull the music away. And the next time you catch yourself checking positions and hitting checkpoints mid-swing, ask yourself, am I dancing right now or am I just going through the motions? Because the answer to that question will tell you everything about the shot you're about to hit. Find the beat and dance. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Talk to you next time. Until then, find your tempo, own it, and let the swing dance. Bye for now.
Tired of your car insurance rate going up, even with a clean driving record? You're not alone. That's why there's Jerry, your proactive insurance assistant. Jerry compares rates side by side from over 50 top insurers and helps you switch with ease. Jerry even tracks market rates and alerts you when it's best to shop. No spam calls, no hidden fees. Drivers who save with Jerry could save over $1,300 a year. Switch with confidence. Download the Jerry app or visit jerry.ai/Libsyn today. That's JERRY.ai/LIBSYN.